feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man,
Hey Nature Peeps, let's get wild today as we learn about the Firefly as a group, this time on Nature Guy X46 Presents. Question of the day, did you know that fireflies and lightning bugs are actually a type of beetle? Anyway, moving on. What you may not know is that this group of insects is found worldwide. There are more than 2,000 species of this family out there. That being said, there are 200 species in North America. In Florida, there are 56 species. And in my home state of Indiana, there are 53 species. There are 31 species in Indiana that actually light up, and a few that don't. Ever wonder about the name firefly or lightning bug? Well, as I've already mentioned, they are a beetle, but they are neither a fly or a bug. Another cool fact is that some lightning bugs do not light up. And you may not also know that the firefly is the state insect of Indiana. You might be wondering about the light. Now, they have special cells in their body called photocytes. And it's these cells that will make the light. Well, sort of anyway. These cells contain two chemicals called, they will be up on the screen somewhere. You may notice that they are named after a certain, not a nice guy. But anyway, moving on. You also need oxygen, magnesium, and ATP to make that light. Now, ATP is a compound your body uses for energy. These chemicals, when combined, produce energy. The more oxygen that the animal adds, the brighter the flash. Now, the color of the flash, by the way, tells you the genus or species of the firefly, which I'm not going to get into in this video. We can save that for another video perhaps, but for now, let's just move on. Now for another surprise. The females remain on plants and flash their lights, while the males actually fly around and also flash their lights. But there is more to that light than just attracting mates. It can also be used as a trap, as a warning, and to even repel predators. The larvae, by the way, are predators, and some adults are also predatory, while others have mouths that simply do not work. The young feed on snails and slugs, and they overwinter. They are yet another reason to keep leaf litter around, because it does provide places for insects to hide and find refuge during the winter. These animals can be seen from early May to about mid-July in my home state. Now, some of these animals do produce chemicals that make them taste nasty. And that probably helps them out a lot. Now, I mentioned that some of these fireflies produce lights that act as a trap. It's true. Females of some species are known to mimic the flashes given off by females of the opposite species, so that they can attract the males so that they can eat them. Hope you enjoyed this peek into the lives of fireflies as a group. Thanks for keeping it wild with me, Nature Peeps. See you in the next one. Remember, leave me a comment or a question. Remember, questions get their own shorts. Remember to never give up on yourself and always keep learning. Lives are Tuesdays and Fridays at 7 p.m. and Saturdays at 3 p.m. See you in the next one.